All right, here was the ding. Well, we are live.
We're waiting for viewers.
We're just waiting a bit here.
So smile big. Why are they in my teeth, do I? Oh, fine.
So I was just able to pick up the link, the viewer link, so we are live to the viewers.
Awesome.
And you can start whenever you want.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started, and then people can tune in as they get a chance to. So welcome, welcome, everyone. We are so excited. This is our very first ever live Wrappinar, webinar style. And so we just couldn't be more excited to have you guys all tune in. We have people that are tuning in. We have leaders with us that are from different states, and I'm sure we have plenty of people from all over tuning into this live webinar. So we are so excited. So thank you guys so much for taking time and tuning in with us for about 30 minutes. So we're John and Liz Enter.
Yeah, we're from Midwest, Nicollet, Minnesota, small town, under 1,000 people, farming community. And we are happy to say we are triple and double diamond leaders with It Works Global. We've been with the company for 3 years now. And we are blessed to have a few close friends and panelists on the Wrappinar with us this evening.
Yes, we're super excited. We're going to share a little bit of our journey, and then we're going to introduce our awesome guests. So like John said, John and Liz Enter, you know, we've been with this company for 3 years with It Works Global, and we were previous, I was a previous Lutheran school teacher, and
I was a previous builder, built homes, reconstructed.
Yeah, and we really came across this awesome business because, let me just show you my before and after picture. This is me just about 3 years ago, and this is me today. So you can see that it's been a pretty awesome journey for health for me. I really started this business because I was a tired mom. I was overweight. My mom had just suffered a stroke, and it was a real wake-up call for me. So truly, I happened to see on my Facebook page, where a lot of people happen to find It Works through Facebook and the awesome social media that we have today. Kim Haber, who is on with us tonight, she is the person I joined with from New Jersey. So she posted that crazy wrap before and after picture, and for me, in my place in life as a tired mom, overweight, I was truly desperate for something to get me off the couch and start getting me into the health mode, because I knew if I could be a happier, healthier mom, then I could be an awesome wife and an awesome mom to my 3 kids. So, you know, not only was our health, my health in a really bad state, and I was looking for that, but I also was looking for a place for our finances. We were really in a rough spot. So maybe John could share a little bit about where we were.
Sure.
3 years ago.
So I was a builder, and I had my own building company, and, you know, for those of you who know, owning your own business, you know, running your own business, a lot of time goes into that. I was away from my family a lot, and, you know, building other people's dreams, putting rooms and decks on their homes while my home, you know, kind of took last place. And, you know, certainly we had very good times financially in our business, but we also had times where we were stretched and there just wasn't enough money at the end of the month. And, you know, so we were actively looking, we were prospecting for an opportunity, and I think that about the same time that we found the health and wellness benefits that came with It Works, we also took a look at their comp plan, and we were very impressed by the people who had been in a short time, and it really changed their financial outcome by it. So, you know, we decided to jump full in and really just not even say we're going to give it a try, but we decided to jump full in and give it our all. And oh my goodness, what did a couple months change just for us in that amount of time?
Right, we were a WIC family, we were paycheck to paycheck, we were on government aid. That was our reality. I don't know if any of you can relate, but that is what it looked like for us. And we knew as young parents with young children, if we didn't start doing something different, our future was not going to look so bright. And so, like John said, we realized the gift, the opportunity, we jumped in, and we went full force. And the Lord certainly blessed it, and we were able to bring John home, rewire him from his construction business. And we are a full-time family today with It Works Global. So not only are we healthier, hello, and we're looking younger and feeling great, but we also are in a whole different place, that we're not on any government aid anymore. We're living where we can pay cash for things. And I'm telling you, this will be our third Christmas paid for in cash. And I am a proud mama to go buy gifts for people paid for in cash. That's a blessing. Before it used to be credit card, and then the interest rates and all that forever. So that's our story in a nutshell. But we want to introduce some of our awesome guests that we have with us tonight. So the first is a presidential diamond, the one that I joined underneath. My mentor, my coach, who's been in this business a little over 3 years, is Miss Kim Haber from New Jersey. So why don't you unmute yourself, Kim, and say hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to our Wrappinar. It's such a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Awesome. And then we also have Miss Lexi Drysdale from Minnesota, the Midwest here too, and she's a diamond executive, and she's actually was like our second team member that came on to our businesses and has been with us this entire time. She was our very first $10,000 diamond good bonus earner. So Lexi, you want to say hello?
Hi guys, excited to be on here.
And tell everybody where you are working your business tonight.
I recently moved and I have no internet service and barely any cell phone service at the farm, at my boyfriend's farm. So there's actually, I'm in a little town called Stewart. There's a cemetery back behind me, a church in front of me, and I'm in my car.
So you can work this business from wherever you are.
That is a true story.
That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks,
and
Lexi.
Then we have Stacy During, who's an Emerald executive, and she's also from the great state of Minnesota. So Stacy, why don't you say hello?
Hi guys, I'm Stacy During from Mankato, Minnesota, and I'm just blessed to be here and so excited for you guys all jumping on and getting your fill of It Works. So, yay.
Awesome. All right, so let's get started.
Before we start, let's just mention we're going to do something cool tonight. So the person who invited you on to watch this Wrappinar, we would like you to obviously stick around to the end and wait for some awesome sauce. And so what we're going to do to encourage you, to incentivize you, if you will, to stay on to the end, is we're going to let you in on a little code towards the end of this Wrappinar. And what we want you to do is take that code down and then get back to the person who invited you on and tell them that code, and then they're going to have a special prize for you, as kind of a thank you for sticking around and watching the whole program. So we hope you enjoy, and let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we're going to get these slides going, so just hang with us for 1 second as we get it going so you all can see what's going on here. All right.
Just share our screen here.
Here we go. So hopefully everybody can see that now. Give a thumbs up, ladies, if you guys can see it. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to talk about, we are the Wrap Company. We are the Have You Tried That Crazy Wrap Thing logo. You see it everywhere. We are a health and wellness business, but we are different from all the other health and wellness businesses out there. So we are excited to share about this wrap that makes us so different from every other company. It is our flagship product. So Miss Lexi Drysdale, our Diamond Executive Leader, is going to share with us about the wrap. So go ahead, take it away, Lexi.
Okay, bear with me, guys. Can you see me? A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, it's so easy, it's affordable and fun. All you have to do is take it out of the package. This is a wrap right here. It is completely customizable. That means you can put it anywhere in your body from the neck down. So the most popular place is the belly. You see my belly? But you can cut it in half And you can wrap your arms, you can wrap your thighs, your booty, your McGuffies, anything from the neck down. We do have a special wrap for our face, and that is our facial. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Both of these you leave on for just as little as 45 minutes, and you see results. So you take it out, you put it on, and in as little as 45 minutes, you have amazing results.
Awesome. And you can see how you can, like Lexi said, you can slice it up, you can put it on arms, inner thigh, outer thigh. Boot season is coming. Oh man, is that awesome to slice it right down the center and put them on your calves if you're looking to slim your calves up to fit those boots, get those boots zipped up. It really is an awesome, awesome product. And this product is something that you can use every 4th day or every 72 hours. So say you put your wrap on tonight on a Wednesday night, then the next day that you can leave it for 45 minutes, you take it off, you rub in the lotion, and then the next 3 days you're going to be drinking half your body weight in ounces of water. And then on that, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday would be that next day you could slap another wrap on that area. So boxes typically come 4 in a box. That's considered a full treatment. Doing one would be considered doing a treat. And if you want a transformation, we encourage 12. So, and then she also showed the facial, which is also an amazing product that you can use. That one you can use every single day. And that one you don't have to worry so much about the water intake. So that's kind of a cool product as well. So awesome, Lexi. All right, let's move on to the next slide, which would be Miss Stacy During, Emerald Executive from Minnesota. Here we go. Take it away.
You have to unmute, Stacy.
So you can see that this is what it does. You can see the before and the after picture after only 45 minutes. So it tightens, tones, and firms the skin in as little as those 45 minutes. It reduces the appearance of cellulite for you. So, you know, you think of like Botox, lipo, shapewear, they're all not affordable or not as fun. So with the wraps, what's really cool is that they're fun to do, and they offer instant results without like the needles, knives, or discomfort. And they give you fast and lasting results from the botanical-based formula. And the really, really cool thing about this is that this is only available, these wraps are only available through your It Works independent distributors, so your distributor that invited you here tonight.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it is an awesome product. You know, it really should say that the stretch marks too, because I noticed when I put the wrap on, my stretch marks are reducing all the time to more of that white color, the redness, the purpleness that you can tend to have. It just gets less and less all the time and repairs that skin. So I love the fact that it does that as well. So awesome, Stacy. Thank you so much for that. Let's move on to the next slide, which is the really fun part when we start talking about the loyal customer program. So, you know, I love our company. I love everything about it, but I really, really love the fact that they really treat our loyal customers so well. So before we talk about the actual points and perks that the loyal customer program offers, I want to talk a little bit about what you see in front of you. So you see there's a box of 4 wraps to the left of your screen, and then there's a bottle of defining gel. These 2 products, this is just highlighting a few. We have about 30 products. But anyways, the box of 4 wraps is a full treatment, and then that is something you can use every 4th day, like we mentioned before, drinking your water, half your body weight in ounces every single day between those 4 days, and then you can put another wrap on and continue the process. And we'd like to say, I love from Kim, she says, you know, the wraps are very much like a microwave product where you see instant results pretty fast. Whereas the defining gel, you can use those in between your wrapping dates. So say you wrap today, then tomorrow you put your defining gel on for the next 3 days, and then put your wrap on again as you're continuing to tighten, tone, and firm certain areas. And I love that the defining gel is more of a slow cooking thing. So when you think of microwave as a fast, you think of defining gel as a slow cooker, in that it's just going to take a little bit more time, and it enhances what you're already doing. Now, some people like just to put it on the area that they're actually wrapping. I love to put it from my chin to my toes, because anywhere you put it, tightens, tones, and firms, reduces that cellulite, as well as those stretch marks. So I absolutely love it as a hydrating gel. It actually replaces the lotions that you might be using. This becomes your new awesome hydrating lotion that you're putting on. And it's a great, like peanut butter and jelly go together. The same thing with the Wraps and the Defining Gel. They just go really, really, really well together. And then, you know, if you look over to the right of your screen, you see we have some facial skincare line products. We have an awesome, these are just a few that they're highlighting. We have a great line, and the facials are the hydrating, tightening, toning, lifting masks that you can use every day. The peel is something that's like a chemical peel, but it's actually without the chemicals, which is awesome, and that really helps to get rid of all those dead skin cells. We have a lifting lip and eye cream. We have a cleanser that I love to use. That's one of my favorites for even using as a body overall wash, body gel in the shower. And then a new product that we just came out with is called Wow. It's called Wipe Out Wrinkles. And that is, you put it on for 45 seconds. In another 45 seconds, you see your wrinkles disappear. So that is just an awesome, awesome product. And I have to tell you just a quick secret that Friday they're launching a brand new line. We have no idea what it's going to be, and we are on our edges of our seats just waiting to hear what we're going to find out. What is it that It Works is going to be launching on Friday as a whole new line. So, you know, hopefully you'll get back with your the distributor who invited you on to stay tuned to see what that is going to be. So these are just a few of our products. And do we have a few seconds that I could show the fat fighter demonstration, John?
Yes.
Can you bring it back to me? This is one of my favorite products that that I want to just share. And as I'm talking about this, all of you leaders here, start thinking about what your favorite product is, and we'll take about 2 minutes for each of you to share why it's your favorite product. And what it does for you. Why do you love it so much? Why can you not live a day without it now that you've been taking it? So I'm going to talk about Fat Fighters. Why? Because Fat Fighters, the season of Thanksgiving and Christmas is on its way, right? And so we're going to be probably eating and indulging in some awesome turkey meals and desserts and pies and those kinds of things. So I'm going to be equipped. I don't know about you, but I'm equipped. I'm ready. I've got a bottle with me. It's going to be in my luggage as I travel to Wisconsin. We always have a bottle in my purse or in the glove compartment in the car. So what this looks like is this. So this is going to pretend like it's your belly. So this is just water in a cup. So this is your belly. And then I'm going to put a little bit of vegetable oil in here. And this is going to be a symbol of like eating your big, fattening, turkey meal with everything, because you don't want to not have that, right? You don't want to miss out. And then what I did was I crushed up one Fat Fighter. And you would actually take two, they're full supplements, you would actually take 2 of them up to a whole hour after you've consumed your largest, huge Thanksgiving meal, or whatever it is. Maybe every day you have a large meal you like to go with. But I'm just going to go ahead and pour that on the top. And this is what it does in your belly. So just take a look. This is kind of fun, this Fat Fighter demonstration. Pull it up a little bit. And what it does is it's grabbing a third of what you've just eaten, your fats and your carbs from the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the gravy, all that jazz. So you can start to see that it's starting to grab or absorb a third of what you've just eaten, and it's going to drop it to your stomach. So I love it because it's totally white pants approved. It's something where you can totally wear your white pants and not worry about running to the bathroom, no rush, no any of that issues. And you can eat and not feel guilty for what you just had. So it's taking a little bit of time. Maybe give it a little jiggle. And it has what's in there. I'll just talk quickly about. It has Garcinia cambogia in it, which you hear a lot about Dr. Oz mentioning that. It has neoputia. Did you see that? Boom. Hey, people think that's gross, but I think it's even more gross when it like absorbs to your body. I'd rather it come out, right? And so when you normally have a bowel movement, it'll just come right on out the next day or whatever you usually have your bowel movement. So I love Fat Fighters that it grabs the carbs and the fats. And it has, like I said, that neoputia, which is a cactus leaf, which does that binding that grabs the third and drops it so that you can absorb it. So it's really an awesome product, and you will be ready, prepared for the holiday season. So that's just another product that I'm loving, and I'm looking forward to that with the holiday seasons and the celebrations coming up. So, Lexi, let's start with you, Kim. Kim, what's your favorite product and why?
Oh, I love going first because then I get to say the greens. Everybody wants to say that first. I think what's really awesome about our greens is that they are 8+ servings of your organic fruits and vegetables. For me, when I got started with It Works, my daughter never ate a vegetable, and she was chronically sick. So what I did was I dropped those 2 little scoops of powder in her orange juice in like a sippy cup that she couldn't see, and she didn't even taste it. She had no idea it was in there. And so I knew she was getting her fruits and vegetables. It also has 38 or 39 phytonutrients. That is those superfoods that are just going to help with our cell regeneration. Probiotics, which really help with your natural healthy gut flora. And it has been the #1 change in my family since we started this journey over 3 years ago that has changed our health. It absolutely has kept us healthy. When we feel that we're getting something, we just stop and we just take our greens, double up if we have to, and we fight it right off. In fact, we just went for our physicals. My husband and I, we had great physicals, and the doctor was asking us, how often do you see your doctor? And I said, we go just for physicals. That's really much it. We just go there when we just get our physicals a check to make sure everything's good. And, I know without a shadow of a doubt my family will never stop taking greens because it's the single most important thing that you can do for your body just for overall health. And you also see it come out on your face. I remember when I first started with the greens, people just kept saying to me, your skin looks so great, it's glowing, it's healthy. And, you get that glow like you did when you were pregnant, taking those huge vitamins, So greens, by far, #1, hands down. I will never go a day without it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Mine, that's one of our favorites for sure, too, for our family. All right, Miss Lexi, what's your favorite product, girl?
I just need to touch on that really quick, and then I'll pick my second one. I was actually a loyal customer for 3 years before I became a distributor, and it wasn't until I started taking the greens. And long story short, they completely turned my life around. I was in a deep, deep depression, and within a couple of days, I am able to talk on these Wrappinars, which I couldn't get off the couch before. So love, love, love my greens, and that is what I share with everyone. But I'll pick another one quick, and that would be New You. New You helps me sleep. And honestly, my memory, like I haven't been on New You for a month, just like auto shipment ran out. I thought I would try get off of it. My mind is like, it takes me a second to think of words now, and I'm like, I need my New You back. Like, what's going on? But I used to sleep terrible. Even a month ago when I wasn't taking it, I wasn't sleeping. Now I'm dreaming, and I feel so good, and I love it that it helps build lean muscle too, because I'm 15 pounds heavier than I was almost 3 years ago when I started selling this, and in my before and after pictures, I look leaner now than I did 15 pounds ago. So I have to give New You some credit for that. So.
Awesome. Well, we know that muscle weighs more than fat, so that's awesome. And you have been heading up. We do lots of awesome things in our team, and we are so like working together. We are doing a 90-day challenge, and Lexi is totally heading that up with Lisa Tolbert, which has been awesome as well. But we offer just such awesome things to really help each other and help our customers get going. So that's really a cool thing too. Thanks, Miss Lexi. Stacy, what are some of your favorites, or what is one of your favorites?
I mean, I love all of our products, but I have to, hands down, come back to the product that introduced me to It Works, is actually the Confianza. My story is I was actually on medication for my anxiety. I have severe anxiety, so I took 2 before this because I get really nervous about things and get worked up. But yeah, the Confianza for me, I went in and did at the time I went and did the doctor test of a scale of 1 to 10, and they said you have anxiety. And basically, a long story short, I had tried 3 different prescription medications, and I was not liking the side effects that I was getting from those medications. I almost got depressed from them or was unmotivated. At about that time, Liz, you were posting on Facebook, and I saw the Confianza. I grabbed that from you as a loyal customer for my first shipment, and within 3 days of being on the Confianza, it was my chill pill, and I have not gone back. every morning. I take 2 of my Confianzas and then add all, my greens and all the other goodness to it. But I feel like I'm such a better mom on it, and the really cool thing is I'm off prescription medication, so I'm not worrying about what I'm putting in my body. It's all just the Confianza and the chill pill, like I say, and I joke about it too. Is that, when I go to the in-laws or go somewhere like that, I throw 2 of them at my husband and let him chill out a little bit too. That's my favorite pill by far, or the supplement by far, is the Confianza for me.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, John, if you wouldn't mind going back to the screen, then we're going to show you what awesome perks go along with the loyal customer program. So you heard us just chat about a few. We did a handful. There was like 30-some products and a new line being announced on Friday. So you see that there really is something for every single person. No matter what you're dealing with, what kind of ailments you have, there's plenty. So if you're looking at the screen now.
No, not there yet.
Whoop, sorry, I'm ahead of the game. So if you look at the bottom there, then you can see that it does kind of, well, I guess it really doesn't talk too much about it, but I'm going to go through it. It does say save up to 40% on all your purchases, which I absolutely love. So that's the #1 perk. You're getting wholesale pricing. So you, as a customer, are getting what a distributor is getting, which is pretty awesome. You also get 10 automatic perk points as soon as you join on and you share your link. You're going to be given a link to either Pinterest or Twitter. So you're going to get that 10 automatic perk points. And now perk points mean 1 point equals $1. So you get 10 automatic points from the get-go. You also get 10% back from every order you purchase, whatever you make. So, if you put a $50 order in, then you get $5 back. And those are, again, that's perk points, and they'll add up in this awesome little bank. You also, with this loyal customer agreement, can either choose to pay $50 to become a loyal customer and then order whenever you want, or I like this choice, and most all of my customers go with this choice, is if you agree to do a product order, one thing for 3 months, consecutive months, on what we call an auto shipment. And don't get nervous about that, because the idea is that you get to choose something different every single month. So it's not like when you choose what you want the first month, you have to keep the same thing. You don't. You actually can do Confianza month 1, you can do Greens month 2, you can do Wraps month 3, whatever you desire. It's customizable. You have complete control over your loyal customer account. So I like the choice of waiving the $50 membership fee and just doing the 3 orders for sure, and not having to pay the $50. And I'm a loyal customer for life. Then also, you get on, after your 3 months, if you stay on, month 4 locks in free shipping on all your auto shipments forever and ever and ever, amen. That is fabulous to get free shipping. I don't know about you, but I do not like paying shipping. So when I get the option to have free shipping at that month 4 and forever, that's awesome. Then also, you get on, after your 3 months, if you stay on, month 4 locks in free shipping on all your auto shipments forever and ever and ever, amen. That is fabulous to get free shipping. I don't know about you, but I do not like paying shipping. So when I get the option to have free shipping at that month 4 and forever, that's awesome. You also get free shipping anytime you spend over $125. Now that's pretty cool too. After 6 auto shipments, consecutive auto shipments, the company's going to reward you with 50 perk points. Again, that's like $50 to redeem on extra orders. And then after 12 consecutive orders, they're going to give you 150 perk points. How awesome is that? And then we have what's called a referral link, a referral, what do you want to call it, referral reward. So what that is when you become a loyal customer, you get a share link. So you share it out with your family and friends. They become loyal customers on your Share Wrap link. Then you get rewarded with a free box of wraps or 35 perk points. How awesome is that? Seriously, that is so awesome. So, okay, so we are going to then go over to the awesome side of the business, because I'm not for sure, what your guys' story is. I know Christmas is coming up. I know what things look like for us. When we were first, introduced to this business, and we were definitely needing an opportunity because what we were doing wasn't getting us anywhere, wasn't changing our situation. So we're going to have Miss Presidential Kim Haber from New Jersey share with us what it looks like to, start a business. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Kim?
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. When I first started with It Works, I was drawn to the company because of that crazy wrap thing. You know, I too was going through a little midlife crisis of a time in my life called menopause, and I was starting to get just a little bit of belly fat. The back fat fairy was visiting every night when I was sleeping, and I was not able to maintain the normal weight that I was prior to that. Diet and exercise just wasn't working. But I knew right away before I even got that wrap that if it worked, I had a lot of people that were in my age bracket that were struggling with that very same thing, and I saw right away this would be a very unique opportunity to bring something new to my area and make some money while getting my myself back in shape. So, you know, I loved the loyal customer program. I loved all the perks. And I thought it was a great value for somebody who just is looking to save money. But truth be told, I was at the point in my life where I was just about to lose my job. I was with a company that was struggling, and the writing was on the wall. I just felt after 9 years that I was going to be unemployed soon. So I was looking for that plan B. And I just saw right away that this would be just that thing. So, you know, I was praying through, you know, what the next step was going to be for me, and the Lord sent this crazy wrap thing across my Facebook screen. And I tried it. I had phenomenal results, and I knew right away that I wanted to join the party. So that's what we do when we get started with this business, is we decide that we're going to do step one, which is just to join the party. And right now in the United States, it's $99 to get in. And, you know, it's $59 as a loyal customer to get a box of wraps. And that's truly what most people come to us for. They want to try a wrap. They want that full treatment so they can truly experience what this wrap can do. And, you know, if they sign up as a loyal customer, it's $59. Well, for an extra $40, you can buy a business. And you can not only try this product for yourself and transform your life, and you can share it with your friends and make a little extra money from home, from your phone, from your car, wherever you need to be. Wherever you are, this business is with you. So, you know, what does that entail? Well, as you see in the picture in front of you, we get our box of wraps. That's 4 wraps in there. We sell them, you know, typically $25, $30 a wrap, and we make our money right back. So it truly is a risk-free investment. We also have a few samples of defining gel that we can give with those 4 wraps. We have a fab wrap, which is a breathable cloth that you can use to secure the wrap so that it stays in place and you can move around. It gives you some business supplies. It gives you your website for your first month. So you can, you know, market your business. The minute you sign up and get a distributor number, you can turn around and you can start getting yourself in business. And the most exciting thing that it also gives you is it gives you our mobile app. You know, people forget about this, but I can do business everywhere from my phone. And, you know, I could be online at ShopRite and somebody wants to try that wrap or wants to purchase that wrap, and I just have to pick out my phone, touch my app, open it up, and enroll them right there in 5 minutes. So all that you get for just $99. Now, when I got started, I knew that I needed more than 4 wraps because I had a list of people that were feeling just the way that I was. So I made my list, and I knew that I needed more. And the company offered some discounted packages. We call them boost packages, that you can get more product on your hands, and you can get into the fast track of success quickly, which is what my goal was, because I wanted to make a go of it. I wanted to get those wraps on people. I made great wrap cash and made my money right back with a profit, and I began my business. So that's the very simple step. We have a 3-step system. That steps to success. It keeps us going and keeps me growing my business. For the past 3 years, it's the same 3 steps I do every month, and the first was just to join the party.
Awesome, awesome. I love that. So we're going to move right on then to Miss Stacy During, Emerald Executive from Mankato, Minnesota, and she's going to share with you the step number 2 and the step number 3, which are, like Kim said, those 3 simple steps that we just continue to do. Step 2 and step 3, and after we've joined, this is what we continue to do every month. So go ahead, Miss Stacy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so step 2, as you can see there on the slide, is wrap rewards. So who doesn't love free and wrap rewards, or rewards coming back to you? So this is what this means, is you can see the little circle that says you. So that's you as a distributor. And then you see the 4 little circles that say LC. So what LC stands for are loyal customers. So when you bring on 4 loyal customers or 4 friends of yours as customers, what's really cool is the company is going to give you $120 free in product credit. So what I would recommend to you is you take that $120 and you buy 2 boxes of wraps as a distributor. If you turn around and you sell those 2 boxes of wraps, so $25 per wrap, because there's 8 wraps total in those 2 boxes, you will make $200 straight profit just from gaining those 4 loyal customers. Now, the really, really cool part is for every 2 loyal customers that you bring on, every 2 loyal customers you bring on, you get a wrap reward, it's called. And what that means is that you can buy a box of wraps for a discounted price of only $25. So think about this, guys. You buy a box of wraps. There's 4 wraps in a box, and you can buy that for $25. You can turn around and sell those wraps for $25 each. You've just made a profit of $75 off of that 1 wrap reward. Okay, so this is where your profit can really start coming in as a distributor. So that would be your step 2, that you want to gain those 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days of being a distributor. And then step 3, this gets me really, really excited, okay? So when you're coming out the door, you're going to gather 3 of your friends or 3 people that you know could really run with this. And you're going to say, come run with me. Let's do this distributor together. And you help 3 people complete their steps 1, 2, and 3 just like you, and you can get the Ruby bonus. So you have 3 people that are going to be on your top line, and one of those people has 2 people under those. That's what the Ruby looks like. And what the Ruby's average, and they'll show that on the next slide, but is around $599 a month. You guys, that can change lives, and that is awesome. So that is what the Ruby average is. But what's really, really cool is that our CEO just announced that they continued on what's called our Ruby bonus. So if you complete this Ruby step 3, in 2 full calendar months, you will get a $500 bonus. And that's on top of what you gain monthly on commissions. I mean, how cool is that? I've never seen anything like this compensation plan that they have with It Works.
Woo woo! And just in time for Christmas, who could not enjoy an extra $500 to, maybe take an extra really awesome, fun, trip with your family? Or, hey, how about a TV that you wanted to buy for your husband and you just don't know how you're going to do that? You know what I mean? Just those kinds of really awesome things that can be blessings here in this business. That extra little bit of cushion, especially during the holiday time. Awesome, awesome. Is there anything else? Okay, Stacey, you're unmuted, so you're done with that. Awesome job. Okay, Miss Lexi, you are on to, everybody likes to see what people are making in this business. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know if you're watching us tonight and you're going, okay, I can't believe after you see, like Kim is a presidential diamond. So just look at what, she makes in a year's time. I'm a triple diamond. John's a double. Lexi will talk about what she is. And Stacy's an emerald. So when you look at those numbers and you say, wow, that's an extra amount of money every single year that I could be doing in this business. I don't know if you saw what we did, but we aren't scientists. We just really chatted about what products we absolutely love. This isn't rocket science at all. And we just are truly using the products, loving the products, and sharing the products. And we love what it's doing for our finances, and it's allowing us to help other families and other people be able to have a little more cushion in their wallet too. So Lexi, why don't you share a little bit about the average income?
You said a lot. I was like, she took the words out of my mouth. No, so, yay, I get to talk about money. So just to give you an idea, I'm a diamond, so that's an average of $23,000 a year, and that's just an average. Like last year, I made more than that. And last year I was able to pay off my credit cards and save money, and I was also able to pay cash for Mexico and Las Vegas, and I went to Florida for conference, twice I went to Florida last year, and that was all paid in cash thanks to It Works. I've been able to do things and go places that I have never, ever, ever, ever imagined that I would be able to do or go. And like Liz said, we have Kim here that's presidential, and she makes an average of $193,896, We have Liz, Liz is a triple diamond, and she makes 104,000. John, combined with Liz's triple, makes an additional 54,000, and we have an emerald here, who, is making an average of $10,000 a year. Like, that could change your life. Like, you can look at any number up there, and you can pick where you want to be. So say you want to be, Ruby, that's what that bonus is. What could an extra $5,000 a year do for you? None of these incomes are out of reach. No one's going to tell you you can't do it. If you want it, you go for it and you make it. That's the cool thing about this company. You do what you want. What you put in it is what you get out of it, and shoot for the stars, because the money's there.
That's awesome. Was there anybody else that wanted to just chime in a little bit about, add anything else to what Lexi had said?
I just like to add that, what's really nice is that we have those benchmarks for each rank. So we could truly find out during an interview when we're talking to a potential distributor what they need. And we know what the roadmap is to get them there. We know what it's going to take to get to that rank structurally. We know how to get there, with our steps to success. And we have great systems in place as a group, as a team. These Wrappinars are just one of the very many things we do as a group here. And that the best part is that, like Lexi says, the sky's the limit. There's nothing you can't do. And some people come here with absolutely no experience in this business. My sister and brother-in-law came here. My daughter came here with me when I got started because I saw the value in this business model. And we just learned. It's kind of the thing where you can get paid to learn. And, one of the things Lexi didn't mention is she works full-time. So this is her part-time job that she does, and she's having a heck of a lot of fun doing it and making that kind of money. So, I think it's just that income chart, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh my goodness, that's almost insane. But it's true that it can happen and that we have the right product. The company is definitely in momentum, and all it takes is your decision to try and then to plug into the systems that are already here. They're tried and true, and they work.
I love that. Do you want to share anything, Jen?
I was just thinking to myself, this is going really well for our first time doing this Wrappinar tonight. I think we're getting a lot of great feedback. I was looking over at my other screen over here, and I just put on there if anybody had any questions. And there was a couple people that asked how much the greens were. It looks like those questions are being answered. Is New You a pill? Yes, it does come in the form of a pill supplement. And the Confianza, same thing. So thanks to our participants, our other distributors who are helping to answer some of those questions that are over there on the other on the side of the YouTube link. So thanks
Awesome.
for everybody participating.
Okay, now Stacy, you said you wanted to add one thing, so chime in, sweets.
Yeah, I just wanted to say real quick, we were talking obviously about the chart there, the average annual salaries or commissions that we make. I also work full time and am a busy mama of 2 boys, so I know that what I love about It Works is that it truly does fit in around a busy lifestyle. But one thing that really drew me into It Works is because I'm a numbers person. I have to compare number to number. And like I said, I started off as Confianza as a loyal customer. So I was a loyal customer for over a year while watching watching the distributors or watching Liz and John doing what they were doing. And the one thing that I really laid out is I just wanted to be able to get my product for free because I knew I was loving it and I knew I wanted to use it. So that's why I came in, was just to make back enough money to cover my product. You guys, so that was me thinking as a distributor. And that's just showing the momentum and where this business, It Works, is going, is me coming in thinking I'm going to cover my product, and I'm now an emerald charted for diamond as a full-time mom, busy mom of a couple kids. So it just really, it covered my product and more. So it's just really cool what this opportunity can give to people.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Stacy. It is. I mean, we could go on and on. We could have these are just a few of our awesome leaders sharing their stories. We have people from all backgrounds doing these businesses that are a part of our team that are distributors. So that's really a cool thing too. So Kim Haber, Presidential Diamond from New Jersey, is going to wrap us up, and then we're going to give you your code. And if there's any other questions, certainly pipe in. We're watching on the screen too to answer any of those too. So Kim, go ahead and wrap us up on this last slide.
Alrighty, well, I just love this, and it really comes down to it's a choice. If you were invited to this Wrappinar and you came just kind of curious, wanted to take a look at it, we definitely gave you some good food for thought. You got a little bit of information about very small sampling of our products. And I always say when we come to this slide, it's really just a choice. You can either, if you like to save money and you're not interested in making any extra money, then the Loyal Customer Program is for you. You get that discounts, you get perks points with free product, you can earn free shipping, and you can sample all of these products, have home delivery, and just get yourself feeling better, looking better, and fighting aging every step of the way. But if you're like me and you recognize that this is a very unique opportunity to make a little extra money, trying these products, getting your product for free, adding a little extra wrap cash, quick cash in your pocket, now is the time to think about that distributorship. We are moving into our very busiest selling season of the year. One of the things that people start thinking about as we get through the holidays is New Year's resolutions. And what are the two most important New Year's resolutions? Well, the first one is I want to lose weight and start taking care of my health. I've been just taking my health for granted for far too long. And the number two one is I want to get out of debt. I'm tired of these credit card bills. So guess what? We have the solution for both those things. So, if you are looking at just you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, whether it be your health, whether it be your energy, whether it be your finances, I guarantee you that this is the opportunity that's going to help you, just create change. It's going to give you choices. And so it's up to you to say yes, to step in for that $99, boost if you can, and then plug into these great success systems with these awesome, leaders that we have on our team, and just give it a try. It's not rocket science. Like Liz said, we share, we talk to people about the products we have, we use the products ourselves, and we tell people about it, just like we would any movie or restaurant or anything that we found that we truly love, a book, we're going to recommend it to people. And it is a business that you take with you. You don't have to just go to work every day to do it. You take it with you wherever you're going, and as long as your mouth is open, your business is open. So, that's really all that I have for you. If you are at all interested in giving this business a try, I say jump right in. With all these bonuses we have going on, you can really make a difference this Christmas for your family. And if you're not at all sure, then get back with the distributor and have a get-together. Invite some friends over, try some products, sample them, try the wrap, and see how that works for you. And see, what your feedback is from your friends and family when you have that get-together. And I just say just don't do nothing, because if you do nothing, you're going to be sitting here, another day from now, another week from now, in that same place, just wondering, what can I do to make a change in my life? And so, don't miss this awesome opportunity. Just at least give it a try.
Oh, awesome. Oh, man, it is so true. I always think that if Kim would have never said yes, I wouldn't be sitting here blessed as John and I are, sitting here as stay-at-home parents today with our 3 kids. I mean, what a blessing that is, that no longer do we trade time for money, but we get to look at our day and be able to say, what do you want to do today, honey? How are we going to structure our day today? How do we want to volunteer somewhere? Do we want to give back because we can today? Do we want to, whatever it is that we want to do? And, like Kim and like a lot of these people have said, like Stacy said, we didn't start with that big of a dream when we first started. We really just wanted an extra $400 per month, like most of us kind of start. And then things morph, and people start to realize this is really a movement that we're creating here with health and with wealth, with really helping people be able to live their dreams again, dreaming again. Wow, we could talk all about that too. But anyways, I am so thankful that you guys all took some time. It took a little bit longer than we were expecting, but we're going to fine-tune it every single time we do a Wrappinar. We'll get it down to that 30 minutes, so we apologize we're a little bit over that, but we had such an awesome time with all of you guys, and I really, really want to thank Kim Haber from New Jersey popping on. It's an hour later by her, so it's 10:04, and that sweet princess is usually in bed by 9. So we're thankful for her for staying up later. So thank you. And to Lexi and to Stacy, we are just so blessed and so thankful for your guys' teamwork and for sharing. So there is a secret code. To those of you that were told that when you come here, we're going to give you a code so that you can get back to the distributor that invited you on to let them know what the code is, redeem it, and then there'll be a special little gift for you. So the code is Cash for Christmas. Cash, the number 4, Cash for Christmas. Okay? So get back to your distributor, let them know what you loved, and ask them some questions. And if there's anything you have too, we can answer some